And he was fucking looking sick and feeling sick and whatever. But then it really struck him. He took a fucking huge Costco bottle of Tylenol. It was like, woo, up here in the other bedroom where we used to sleep because it's cooler and you like the cooler with the fucking door that doesn't quite seal right. And anyway, then I'm like, he got embarrassed because he woke up and realized that he was like hallucinating a little bit and tried to down it. So I called the fucking ambulance, went outside. My mom's like fucking paralyzed. I doubt she heard a fucking thing that was going on with Owen. So I called the ambulance twice. My mom is still dealing with the fucking problem that made her like frozen and like unconscious. And it was a tumor in her bladder, and that's about all I know. And so then they asked me if I committed suicide. And I knew what they were trying to fucking say. I'm like, I'm not sick yet. And they're like, you're going to commit suicide if you're sick? And it was Mark. And I was panicking because Owen just kind of did swallow way too much Tylenol. And then I was sitting at the computer. I used to have a computer, like not even that long ago. But it was not working. And my mom thought I was frustrated. And I swung fucking Tylenol. And I came to. And what the hallucination was is that she was kissing some ugly ass rat, like a fucking person, behind me. So I flung the Tylenol. You just do that when you're fucking hallucinating. And then I took myself to the fucking hospital and I just told them everything. And they understood coronavirus better and named it coronavirus after me, who doesn't like Corona beer unless you're putting a lime in it. Well, anyway, they love the story of Corona beer with Owen and I in Sweetville and all this stuff. And catheter right here, well, that's why I have that bump. It's a catheter scar. And catheter in my knuckles. That's why they're all scarred. Catheters in my knees. Catheter IV in my heels. That's why my feet get sore because there's a big scar at the bottom of my feet, in there deep near the bone. And so I'm slowing down. I'm getting old. I'm 32. And holy shit, I'm glad I reacted so kindly and like not judgmental, because like I could have judged Owen so hard, right? But I knew that when you're hallucinating, you never have before, you're just like flinging shit. You fling shit and then you wake up because you toss all the important blood, because your shoulders hold important blood, to your brain, and then it pushes out, and then your heart bump to a different rhythm, and it tells you that you're toxic and you have to be careful. Yeah. And by the time I was done in the hospital, they asked me to do some busking outside the hospital just to like cheer me up. So I did that. So I did that. All right.